Hey guys, it's Odin's back, and that was the packed game mini-thon. We're at the end of the day. I just want to say thanks to everybody who's been a part of this. I'm gonna hop on camera real quick, but before I do, I just wanted to give another shout out to the art behind this. So we got Mega who did all the layouts, and then also Pixie made these thumbnails. So I don't know if all of these were shown on here, but I just want to double check that they were. So thanks again, Pixie, for doing that. Made it real easy for me to do that. It was very nice. Alright, I'm gonna switch the camera real quick. Alright. There we go. I'm out of studio mode. All good. My hair looks terrible. Hey everyone. Odin's back. I've been here the whole day. Although sometimes I was on the couch a little bit. Sometimes I was sitting at the table here. But the whole day I've been here, running stuff behind the scenes. Camera's not synced. Okay. Should be now. Sorry. That was from when Bobo and Slim did Mario Party. I guess that wouldn't have ever mattered until literally just now. So that makes sense. Alright, sorry. I'm not gonna take long like I've done in the past and everything. I'm gonna go over everything real quick, but then we're gonna get going here. I don't want to keep you too long. It's packed. We gotta pack in the creds real fast, right? So as I mentioned, thanks again, MegaFreak400 and Pixel Plume for doing all of our art for this particular event. Really do appreciate that a lot. Please check out their channels. Mega streams a lot of Name That Game Tune and other games, first playthroughs, etc. Pixel isn't really streaming right now, but you know, I keep bugging him too because he literally just got a 3DS capture card. So like, if you have it, you have to stream now. pushing to do it. So let's just run down everything we had today. So we had The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, run by Power to Mario. Thank you so much, PTM. That was a great way to start off the event. It was very nice seeing Link to the Past in its regular, non-randomized form. I feel like that's like a meme these days, because like it's like, oh, is this even randomized? But it was actually really nice to see the game regularly. Killed it. Did a really great job. If you love randomizer though, in particular, that is mostly what Power to Mario plays, so please check out his channel for that. We had Praise Scooter, who played Pizza Tower, did a showcase of it. Insane game, absolutely bonkers game. The soundtrack was really cool. Scooter plays a lot of indie darlings, because everyone has an indie darling. Mostly, I know he does stream, but not too often. He mostly does YouTube videos where he does First Looks. Think Fast, that series that he does on YouTube. So please check that out. That's more where you'll find Praise Scooter on YouTube. Then we had Madame Toadstool, who hosted the Jackbox Party Pack 9. I tweeted during Pico Park because we forgot to post her tweet during her block. So if you go and give MT some love, you know, for that tweet and give her a follow on that, real sorry about that. But that was a fantastic block. I got to play one of the games, so that was pretty fun. She's not really streaming or making videos right now. She's got a lot on her hands, but, you know, if you give her a follow, maybe at some point that'll happen. We had a Mario Party minigame island any percent race, a throwback to the original stacked game marathon from 2 years ago, run by Madame Wario and Slim Kirby. Madame Wario, as you know, is my wife, and she streams on Mondays, Fridays, and Saturdays. So you can catch her playing usually Mario Party on Friday, but then plays a variety of other games, Mario games, Nintendo games, Just Dance occasionally. And then yeah, and then Slim Kirby, my second wife. Yeah, exactly. You got it. Um, Slim also streams quite regularly and uploads YouTube videos as well, separate from the Twitch streams. Whereas Madame Moria uploads her Twitch streams to YouTube, but Slim makes it Let's Play content still, and does Twitch streams, including Mario Party on Friday. So if you are interested in big Nintendo gamers, then you look no further than Madame Wario and Slim Kirby for sure. We had 100% orange juice, the block organized by Wolf Kaminari, but also included 38 NAF, Business Kong, and Prey Scooter again. Wolf, NAF, and Business Kong, I don't believe are actively in the content creating world at the moment, but you know, give them a follow. Great people. And Scooter, I already mentioned for Pizza Tower, so thank you so much for that block. That was a lot of fun. I can't believe we hadn't done that yet. Our group played this a lot like years ago, so it is actually kind of nuts that that only happened now. I don't, that feels like that should have been like a event one thing, but all right. We had Alan Edgehead, who played Super Mario Bros. The Lost Level. Alan, he's kicked off the event before, but he loves Mario games again. So if you love Mario, he plays a lot of that. I know he recently just finished a Pokemon Crystal randomizer, so he does dabble in the rando sometimes. I think just for Pokemon. But please give Alan Edgehead a follow. He streams quite often. We had a 4-player Mario Party Superstars game. They really were hoping that Mario Party 3 was going to come out on NSO. That'll probably be this week now, because literally every time we do an SGM event, some sort of Mario Party thing happens after it. I think last event was when Mario Party 1 and 2 came to the service. I think the year before in October, the week after, was Mario Party Superstars. Like, so surely Mario Party 3 must be Thursday, right? Like, it's gotta be, right? Like, it just seems inevitable, like, at this point. So but they did play Mario Party Superstars. So that was run by Mega Freak 400, also joined by Master Starman, Sneaky Scarab, and Totem Wonderland. Mega, as I mentioned, did all the layouts, but also streams as well. Master Starman streams. Sneaky Scarab, I don't think streams as much, but does. And Totem Wonderland also streams. So lots of streamers to follow there. If you enjoyed the Mario Party block, lots of energy out of it. You know, great time. So please give them all a follow. We had the Lemmings block run by Slim Kirby. I already mentioned Slim Kirby, but thanks again for that block. That was a lot of fun. It's pretty funny because Slim, I feel like at almost every block, every event, has shown off some sort of Super Nintendo game. Most have been obscure. Obscure-er. I don't know if I'd call Bomberman obscure. I definitely wouldn't call Yoshi's Island obscure, but, you know, Lemmings pieces. So I think that's kind of funny that towards the end of each event is kind of sneaks in a Super Nintendo game there. So that was a lot of fun. We had Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, the community tournament. Thank you so much, everyone who participated in that. I got one win as the Super because for some reason some shade was getting thrown around about Mario, so I took him to the top. But that was run by Toad in Wonderland and Bill the Fajita. I just mentioned Toad in Wonderland. Give them a follow. But then also Bill the Fajita also streams as well. I know he's been doing Kingdom Hearts and Donkey Kong Country, the series. So, give him a follow as well. And then lastly, Pico Park. I mean, you saw that insanity. I still haven't seen part 1 of that. I'm definitely going to have to go back now because I could not stop laughing at how ridiculous that block was. Oh my goodness. When I saw that do not push button at the end, I was like, oh, we're never leaving this. That's it. We live here now, but they did manage to pull through. Thankfully, it was like near the end and not like at the beginning where that might have been a bit of a something there, but But thank you so much. That was a lot of fun. I kind of wish that I had just played it and not known, but I think I think the dynamic of that group was great because I feel like I would be like really serious about it. So it's good watching a bunch of friends who, you know, don't take it too seriously. I think that's probably the best way to approach that. That battle mode looks hilarious. That I would like to play for sure. Um, but thank you to Sis for organizing that block. Sis does night streams, so please check out Sis. Hero Pond Will, who mentioned that he's coming back to streaming because I think he just streamed the other day, Final Fantasy X 2. Little Foo, who's not streaming but is thinking about coming back to streaming. Tamal, who said he mostly does YouTube content, but you can find him. Tamal9. Snack Attack 8, who mostly does Twitch content, some YouTube content, and then Zibreg Burger, who again streams as well. So tons of streamers involved in this. It's kind of crazy. There's a lot of people who just kind of casually and sometimes don't even stream, who are a part of this. You know, this event started a bunch of friends. I was like, hey, let's do a thing, and it's pretty cool that you know, everyone got together and decided, all right, let's do this. What can we offer? So, you know, thank you so much to everyone who was involved in the Packed Game Mini-thon for March 26th, 2023, to celebrate our 2 years. I think I'll probably have to talk to the group. I've had some things, you know, cooking. You know, I've been letting it cook. Some ideas and stuff floating around, but I don't want to just all of a sudden, you know, unleash that right now. So I won't do that because although I feel like I should be like should make you want more, right? Well, I will say that if you are unaware, myself and Slim Kirby stream to this channel on Wednesdays. We have our Wednesday game nights stream. I don't know if it's Wednesday game night or nights. I keep bouncing back and forth, and I have not landed on what I actually want it to be because I've said both a million times. But we play a whole variety of games on here. Cooperative games, versus games, single-player games sometimes. You know, we race randomizers. Just all bunch of fun, you know, keeping the SGM channel, you know, going in between events like this. So please, if you want to see content like that, come on by. We usually start around 8 or 9 p.m. Eastern time, depending on the day of the week and depending on if we've figured out what we're doing, and a whole variety of other things. I guess I'll quickly plug myself. I should. I'm Odin Spack. I occasionally stream as well, Monday, Friday, Saturdays at 11 p.m. Eastern. I've been playing Tunic. I've been playing Fact Xanadu Randomizer on Fridays. There's a seed of the week. And then when I finish Tunic, I'm moving on to Bowser's Fury. And I just kind of just game, play whatever, you know, is cool. What's great is, like, I feel like there was, like, a weight that was lifted off my shoulders today when now I know that the eShop is down. I mean, it could still be up, I guess. But, like, now I'm like, I don't gotta buy anything anymore. I had, like, this big worry, like, oh, man, I really need to, like, buy stuff, like, but I think I finally gotten to the point where, like, I don't care anymore. So, because I was doing that earlier during the stream, and I was like, you know what? It's not that big of a deal. But why I'm getting at this is because, like, I have tons of games that I already own that I'm trying to beat already. I shouldn't be, like, trying to buy more stuff. So that's the point of my streams, is to I have the year to clear, the forever year to clear, where I can just keep playing whatever and whatever and whatever the whole time. So anyway, like I said, I'm not going to keep you here for the end, like, forever. I just want to give a quick plug to myself there, because I didn't get to play anything this time around. It would have been fun. I will say, though, that we actually got everything that people wanted to do for this event in this event. There was, like, a couple that were, like, people were, like, on the fence and then eventually decided we don't want to do that. So, like, everything that somebody wanted to do for this, we managed to pack it in. to the day. So like that was awesome. What are you laughing about over there? You okay? You crying?
No, I'm just laughing at stupid autocorrect. Sorry.
Oh, I see. Beige. Okay.
Sorry, Brudge. I'm sorry.
What were we saying? London Brudge or something
London
earlier?
Brudge.
Our London Brudge. Brudge, man. Like
Sorry,
it just
Brudge.
it's impossible. This is what happens, you know. So just what's like, it's something that just gets going like that. That's it. Um, does anyone have a recommended stream we can go to? I don't have anybody because to raid from I'm following on SGM because like everybody is here. So is there anybody that, or should we just say screw it and just go to bed? I'm tired. If one thing I've learned is this will definitely prep me for how I can potentially handle multi-day events moving forward doing this tech stuff by myself. And that is, oh boy, it's difficult. I want to sleep. Teeksta, oh yeah, right. We should raid Teeksta. She's back to streaming after surgery. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that and get going. That's all right. What are we reading with? Our London Brudge, I guess. And beige, just beige. I don't know.
Jelly donut.
Jelly oh yeah, of
And
course.
pack a lunch.
Jelly donut. Yeah, pack a lunch. And how about just packed? All in capital letters there. Beige. So
sorry,
stupid.
Will.
So stupid. So dumb. Alright. Well, for the packed game mini-thon presented by Stacked Game Marathon, I've been Odin Spec. Thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you so much for being a part of this. And we will see you soon with more content to come. So let's get this raid started here. And yeah. Alright, love you guys. Have a good one. It's gotten a lot easier to do these sign-offs. Take care, everyone. Bye. 33 viewers ready to raid. Let's go.